#1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game. He has evolved. He's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, that'll hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack Della Maddalena! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Bilal, remember the name, Muhammad!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, here we go, round one with Bilal, remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffering.
Yes.
Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Bilal Muhammad. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Ooh, you better tackle. That thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Jeez, Louise is tough.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. They will take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Nice transition. He got him flat on the back.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to start throwing down.
Another ground. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, and it's a huge kick here.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, right hand.
And now a left. And Mitchell's in a takedown. Why not?
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lands the ground and pound strike here. That's the next.
Vas-y, assieds-toi. Respire bien, respire. Ça va? Top. C'était un super round. Tu gagnes ce round sans problème. Super takedown. Je veux juste que tu te serves un peu plus de temps.
All right, so for one fighter, the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
All
it.
right, here we go with round two. Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting.
Oh, big shots raining down. Muhammad's back inside control.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, so we'll see what sort of... His opponent in a full charge. Bridge of the nose, he is bleeding. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly cognizant. All right, so a wild round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And that one certainly found the target. Strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. This jab is good always.
Doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved. Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, they're going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He passes the half. Oh, big elbow.
Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Belal Muhammad.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Muhammad's back in half guard.
And now he's attempting to choke. Yep, that guillotine's deep. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. Oh, yeah, it's a fight here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard.
Muhammad's back in full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground out here by Belal.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two is next. Stop. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of strength?
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful. He passes to half guard.
All right, close guard now. Muhammad's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Get them out here.
Now the hammer fist here by Muhammad. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Constantly a moving target. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys go back and forth. He got back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh, straight right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Muhammad's in half guard. Side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. And now some distance as they pull it back. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Super round. Bien, super.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Muhammad's back to the side control now. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on. Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Muhammad gets absolutely melted by that head kick. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Armbar. On to deep.
All right, continuing to target that swelled area, and it is not looking good now. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike against Drew on the ground. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of them are.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Two straight punch lands, and
well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go, 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championships?
Understand that you are getting closer. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
That eye starting to close.
Oh, times another takedown. Nice shot there by Muhammad. Beautiful kick to the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Steps in.